Hello and welcome to Student Voice, the show where we get your thoughts on current issues. Half a year ago, the university installed this sculpture, the Clasp, by Sir Anthony Gormley. The reception at the time was cool, to say the least. Today, we're revisiting the topic to see if people have warmed to the idea of the sculpture being on campus, or if they still consider it to be an eyesore. Let's go find out. Do you know what this is?
No.
You mean the building far away?
This here.
Oh, there.
Which one? Sorry.
Oh,
This brown thing.
It's supposed to be a monument or something.
A statue.
Do you know of what?
No.
So, I don't know what's this.
No. Do you want to tell me what it represents?
Yeah, that's the Clasp. Anthony Gormley sculpture.
It's supposed to appear like two people.
I haven't seen it before. I graduated about 5 years ago, so it wasn't there before. Because it just magically appeared one day.
It did.
When I came back from the summer break.
Actually, to be fair, I didn't really notice it. Yeah, so I don't really think it does anything to the campus.
Well, it definitely adds. Whether it's good or bad, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, what was the intended purpose? Do you know? I know it's meant to represent two people embracing, but like, why did whoever put it here?
I basically don't know what it means. Yeah, I don't know what's the meaning of this.
I try to consider what they want to say using this sculpture. So I just saw some square or nothing else.
I think it's a bit unappealing. Definitely doesn't like people, and it's not a very nice colour either.
It looks like a bunch of squares, really.
It looks just like a Lego thing.
Yeah.
Every time I walk past it, I hear someone saying that they don't like how it's covered in rust.
It's a bit miserable.
I think it's quite a prestigious view of the uni here, and it sort of might block, I don't know, when people come up the steps and might interfere with the image of the uni, but other than that, yeah.
Maybe it's a bit different from the structure of the buildings.
No, I don't think it really blends in well with the kind of general aesthetic of this part of campus. I don't think it's really well placed at all.
I mean, it's very different from the whole aesthetics of the city, I would say, but I don't mind it.
I've seen lots of different structures been built over the last couple of years. I think it adds to it. Definitely doesn't harm it in any way, so why not?
I don't think it's bad or people should not be content with it.
It's an interesting piece of art. I like it.
As a sculpture, fine, but as a campus sculpture, we want something that represents the people of Newcastle or of the university a bit more.
I do sort of wonder, come graduation, my dad's blind, and this place is going to be pretty packed. That thing could be a bit of an obstacle.
He only spent 24 hours at this uni, so it also, again, feels like a bit of a false claim of alumni-ship. And also, we also feel that it's another sculpture by a man, and all our buildings are named after men, and we just want, something that's a bit more representative of everyone.
Campus sculpture woes haven't ended here, however. Within the last few weeks, a new installation has appeared on campus in the Armstrong quadrangle. Now, I have no idea what this is called, who made it, or literally anything about it, but we're going to find out what people think about it, so let's go ask.
It's a sculpture of a headless ballet dancer.
It's interesting. I don't know. It's headless. I don't know. Abstract.
Oh, I really do like it. It's lumpy. I think it's very surprised that it lost its head.
That one is just like the one that's over there. It doesn't fit into campus whatsoever.
I see a lot of sculptures here and there, and I think it's pretty cool that they put it in the...
How does it compare with the other sculptures?
Oh, I think the other sculptures are better. I've been wondering what it is and what it's for, to be honest. That's kind of what it makes me feel.
The university have turned off the lights here at the Armstrong quadrangle. Not entirely sure why, but that brings a close to our Vox Pox. Overall, most people seem fairly passive about the Clasp. Not many even know it's there, even when they're walking past it. As for this weird decapitated sculpture, it still freaks me out, so we'll see what happens to that in the near future. I've been Harris, this is Student Voice. See you guys next time.